How we feeling, Winx Nation? Yeah, I've been meditating. This game that we're gonna be playing today, it's a PC game that came out in, I believe, 2006 or some shit like that. So it's quite old. This is my first time ever playing this game. I know, the YouTube Winx girl hasn't played the PC Winx game? Yes. What can I tell you? Shit happens. I also didn't have the dolls. I also didn't have basically anything that you needed to purchase. Those very jerky movements when it comes to how sensitive the controls are. I'm not sure if it's because I'm playing on a newer computer or if it was like that originally. I couldn't tell you for sure. I suspect the latter. Some jumping and climbing challenges end up being like a challenge because of how unpredictable it is. If you play games at all, I think you're gonna be fine. But I imagine that kids were probably struggling with it back in the day, if it was just as jerky back in the day. Also, the gremlins, they don't let you do anything. They attack you 100% of the time, barely any time to strike. Like, look at this freak. But also the final scene after you die, it's so fucking funny to me. You die, fall dramatically, and it cuts to "We are the Winx, are the Winx" for kids theme. The game just throws all problems at you all at once as soon as you enter the park. And that's like the beginning of the game. I think it's because they were trying to kind of squeeze in all the tutorial shit in the beginning, which totally makes sense. The cutaways, dude, they're both new and old. They grab some 4Kids clips and then they add some other dialogue to it from time to time, like this. Prime meme material. I don't want to hear shit, bitch. Like, this post that Stella is in, fantastic. Screenshot, throw it into the chat every day of the week. Also, why is this game low-key better than the new Bratz game that came out like a year ago? I did not get that game because I'm not about to waste that much money on a game. Game developers reached out to me because of my other channel. Funnily enough, instead of sending me a Bratz package that I actually agreed to, because the thing is, I don't have my address anywhere. I don't have a PO box anywhere because I don't want trash. So when they reached out to me and they were like, "Do you want the Bratz shit because you made the Bratz deep dive?" And I was like, well, yes. So I wanted to see what it was all about. Tell me why, instead of getting the Bratz package, I got this. Yeah, Jojo Siwa. Whatever, dude. In any case, this game, I'm not saying that this game is better in terms of graphics, that the graphics are all of a sudden not fucking 2006 level graphics. No, they are very much 2006. Don't get me wrong. Even lower in quality than a lot of the 2006 releases, you know. The graphics are just okay. They're pretty good for a game like that. If you played any of the DreamWorks games and stuff like that, it's very similar in terms of the graphics. It's just they have gotten so much lazier over the years, and even though the graphics don't look that bad in the new game, for example for Bratz, right? And I would assume that if Winx were to release a new game, the graphics would be better than this, but the actual gaming experience 100% is not gonna be even like 25% is entertaining as this shit. These games used to be the little effort games. Now it's somehow devolved into such nonsense and such bullshit with a lot of microtransactions to the point where it's like, well, we used to have low quality, or like not low quality, but what would you call that? Lower budget games that were created to accompany some kind of release, like a DreamWorks movie, right? What happened there that we don't have even basic quality anymore? I just kind of pummeled nut. I think that it's pretty well done in the sense that it's not too boring to play. There's also some cutaways that look like a comic strip, and I thought that it was literally taken from the comics, right? And I looked through those pages where they're like showing how Bloom and Stella met, and it's not there, so I assume that they created it for this specifically, but it might have been some other release that's not like available online or some shit, who knows. One of the things that I really enjoy about this game, being able to just run around Alfea, that's kind of my favorite thing about all of these types of games. Do you remember Harry Potter games that were kind of similar to this? I really enjoyed being able to run around Hogwarts, and that was kind of the main attraction of it, really. Obviously the other, like the mini games, everything, it kind of adds to it, whatever, but I just really enjoyed the experience, which is like getting to see the layout of the school. And obviously the layout is not consistent usually. Like, I think that maybe Hogwarts was always like more or less consistent because of the films. And you know what? fact, dude, also this part. So you get into the library. I like that the library is really saturated, right? I always love when they don't shy away from colors, especially in kids media, because I think that it's important for development. I don't understand why I'm supposed to give a fuck about this art collection. So the art collection thing is like this: you spend the stars that you collect around the world to see these random ass images, and I do not like it one fucking bit. Okay, you have to open so many stupid, what are they called, chests, to get some kind of reward for it, right? The fact that you have to do all that to get a few stars so you could spend a shit ton of them on a stupid image of God knows what the hell was it even? A fucking robot? What is it? I don't even know, but I don't like that. Too much effort for such little reward, and I swear to God, you guys, even in the next part, when I'm playing further. By the way, I got up on this thing. I did not find anything, but I do love that I can get up on top of the shelves. There's no reason for me to be there, but I do fuck with it anyway. If this is the only thing you can spend those stars on, I will be livid. I will lose my shit, and you will be my witness. Are you hearing me? I also came into the classroom. I bothered Palladium, as one does, as any Alfea girl should do. Come on now. What is this? I also found this weird ass lab room, which maybe this is supposed to be the simulator computer room. I don't know, because it doesn't really look like it, to be honest. When you go up to the apartments, it is actually adorable as hell. Not gonna lie, because you get to see all of these names of the girls that live there, like all of their like assigned apartments. Really cute.
Here we are! Wow! Hi there, Loom!
Holy fuck, who is that? Who is this ant? Ant people. This is what this is. This is, you know what? This is what downland people are in the original. This is what they're supposed to look like, because holy shit. Do these 3D models look horrible? Yeah, no, this is so ugly. But I do love the little avatars that they have created, like little illustrations at the bottom of the screen where the text is. But everything else, you know what? It's not just their faces. It's a lot of the things about those models. It is what it is, you guys. I don't know what to tell you. God, see, this is so fun, just like fucking around in Stella's room. So yeah, so found another fairy that's supposed to help Bloom with her outfit, okay? The illustration, so gorgeous. But then...
You go! Thanks, Luma!
Okay, let's just ignore it. The cafeteria is really cool to see as well.
You're that new student from Earth, aren't you? What a backwards place that is.
See, this is one thing that they did keep, you know? Just Amaryl being an absolute bitch, which we love to see that. We love to see characters have personalities, even if those personalities are really fucking annoying. Wow. Oh, the face. This outfit though, it's still cute. Even if it's pixelated in the true early 2000s fashion, I still fucking love it. Like, you can't take that away from them.
Oh, hi, I'm Bloom.
Oof. The jarring transition between pretty cartoon Bloom to this 3D craziness, and then Scott. You know, I was just gonna ask, what do you think? Is this one worse than the reboot? And you know what? It's strange, because I would probably rank them on the same level, because the design here, the actual 3D model, horrific. But it's kind of in style with everything else because it's like a product of its time. Then there's Sky, who doesn't fit the rest of the characters in terms of character design in the new reboot. What the fuck happened there? I don't know, but really interesting. Also, they just keep yapping, like their mouths just keep fucking moving even when they're done talking. It's great.
There'd be a lot more for you to discover in time.
God, I love Kiko. Like how they model him and everything in this game. It's really cute. The next part of the game, the black mud swamp situation. First of all, Bloom is still wearing her board outfit. I know I can change her. I'm aware, but I love this outfit. Why are her heels that tall? That's a crazy incline to be on at all times. This is like 6-inch heels. You know, again, the game is really cute even though the 3D characters are super ugly. And that is one thing that we can always kind of appreciate about games that have some ugly designs and whatever, if the UI is really pleasing to the eye in the sense of like having a consistent style and also having really cute sound effects. That's the most important part. Sorry to say, but it is.
Well, if it isn't the princess and her little friends, Oh, Emerald, it's you. For a second, I thought you were just another swamp frog.
I love Stella not letting Emerald be a dick to them. Okay, so Emerald wants our help. Sorry to say.
I guess you're right, Stella. This is an assignment.
But it is an assignment, and also, like, I don't give a shit to stick around with them, to be honest. God damn. These bees, or mosquitoes, or whatever the hell, what are they shooting with? Why are they shooting with their dingling? I don't like this. Once again, the sound effects are cute as hell, though. Ugh, I just hate collecting these stupid stars, knowing that they are for the stupid ass images at the library. It's just pissing me off. Like, I didn't sign up to be doing that. Oh, what the fuck is this? What the hell is that, dude? Ooh, I might puke. Holy fuck. Like, I know it's not that bad, but it's... Oh, this frog thing. I want to jump off a cliff, shit. Like, what is this? Oh, also it attacks 24/7. It's one of those. They have a certain rhythm. This one is really annoying in terms of just continuously shooting their shot. The specialist crashed. Okay. And immediately this fuck-ass spider attacked me. Oh shit, dude, I think it fell down to where the girls are. Is that important? Are they gonna be like in trouble? I'm not hearing anybody screaming, so whatever, I guess. Stupid ass stars, dude. I did all that and for what? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I just did all that and for, like, seriously, I did it all for some stars. What, like 7 of them? Disgusting. The animation is cracking me up.
What are you girls doing here?
Crash ship. The troll we were transporting has escaped.
A troll!
Let the specialists handle it.
The specialists are coming? When?
What ribbon means is you should probably get back to Alfea.
Oh, not the frog again, dude. Seriously, like, what did I do to deserve this? I do like what swamp looks like, to be honest. There's a few different sections. It doesn't all look exactly the same, but like one of them was more lush and green, and this one is kind of orangey and quicksand ahead. See, there's like so many signs that tell you to turn around, and it's like, girl, I'm gullible. I will literally turn around and go back because I am gonna think that you mean business, and they don't. I can't tell when you're joking. Oh, not joking, but like when I'm supposed to ignore the Dude, this scene, those hands, real creepy. I like it though, but it is kind of creepy, eh? I'm going into the quicksand, bitch. Because multiple times before, I was supposed to not listen to the instructions. Like, there was like multiple times I saw this sign with it, like, you know, Kiko being like, don't go there. And every single time I had to go there. So I'm going, but I'm not saying anything. I'm kind of like, I'm missing something. Well, at least I got this bug thing. If you get a bunch of bugs, like 5 of them, your power gets stronger. I'm pretty sure this is going to be important at some point. Also, I have so few life points left. This isn't good. I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to find one of those flowers that's going to give me a few extra lives. That's really not enough, dude. You get hit once by any of those like animals that get triggered suddenly and you're screwed. What the hell?
Guess you found me.
We found her? Why? Who is that? Why were we supposed to find her? Did someone say something about that? Oh, I think Palladium said something about that. Did he? Oh, I might be so wrong. I don't understand. Why did she even say that? Who are you, bitch? Am I supposed to know you? So I saved, but that's not gonna do shit.
Silent, indestructible plants that actually hunt for their food. Try not to get too close to them.
So you just said all that and left me alone? You said they'll literally eat you and you left me alone. That's what you're telling me. Whatever, let's go around them. I think that they're not gonna go further than the radius of their stem extended. I'm telling you, just one hit and I'm done for. Oh shit. Yeah, see? So dramatic. Also, Bloom dies very dramatically. This is part 1. We'll go through the entire game together, I promise. Honestly, it's pretty enjoyable so far. It's pretty well done in terms of actual gameplay. I need you guys to, may chance, have some input into what I should do with Bloom and Sky and Muse and Ribbon in Sims 3 Winx LP. A new part is going to be out soon, and then you tell me, like, what are we going to do? Because I'm kind of feeling tepid about everything, and I need a little push into one direction or another when it comes to those pairings. See you soon.
Bye.